We're back from the ocean. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? Back at it once again for the ocean. Imagine that, Imagine Dragons. I do apologize. You did get first, but for some reason, stream bot's like, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. So I will update it. You are on 67. You are on 67. So congrats on the first. You got 2 more until you get 69. But no. Are we doing okay though? Hudson, how's it going? Full crowd, how's it going? Evelyn, welcome morning. And thank you so much for the hydration. I'm so tired. Me too. hopefully everything's been okay. At the very least. And maybe the grind for games has been also good as well, but oh hell no. Well, talking about hell, we're playing Doom Dark Ages. I beat Eternally off stream. Very fun game. I'll show you. Very fun game, I'll show you. Let's go ahead. And how's it going? How's it going? So go well, good morning. Go to settings. That's console. Storage. Media gallery. There we go, look at that. So this is what we did earlier. This is where we got a heavy metal. So we would just play it and then bam, look at it. Heavy metal. And that's when we obviously beat the game on the extra line mode, but on the other line mode. So yeah, we'll run up the score. So we did it. We did it. It's all good now. It's all done. All done. Does it? Oh, like on the extra lines mode. So yeah, we've now platinumed technically. Whatchamacallit? We've now platinumed 16 games. And also as well, that was a funny number. We got to 69%. We got 68% for Doom, but 69% for Doom Eternal. Now we're moving on to Doom Dark Ages, which is obviously going to be a full 100 because there's no DLC from what I remember. So we're going straight to it. Mitchy Bear, how's it going? Well, good morning. And how's it going? So go well, good morning. Chunk got me Sekiro. Let's go, Chunk. Chunk the absolute mad lad. Sekiro is sick. Sekiro is goddamn amazing. I love that game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But that's insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I just got home from work. I don't know what to do. To be honest, my head barely. No, that's fine, man. Honestly, just hey, you gotta keep yourself well. You gotta keep yourself well, rested, and pogged. Do you know how it goes? And also, Repertorium 2.0, let's go. But play yeah, true. Play some quick clicker, that'd be cool. So but no, yes, so anyway, let's go ahead then. And play some campaign. I'm gonna be following a guide, so then we can obviously go ahead and get like the different things. We won't be like spoiling it, but obviously it just means that we don't have to run through the game again. We don't have to run through the game again. And also, is there any... Are there anything... Collectible grind, gun completionist. That's cool. That's cool. But you can do it in 1K. Yeah, easily. You can do it in 1K. Be fine. Be fine. What we'll do is we'll keep it to... What I'll do is I'll go ahead and... Unmissable story... Yeah, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll keep it simple. Keep it simples. And go for... Parry window. I'll go for ultra violence, I think, for this one. Go for ultra violence. Parry window. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a lot of... Whoa. Game speed, tutorials, objective markers, resource values, max, life sigils, days duration. Wow, this game has a lot of stuff. I'm watching Invincible episode 4 and hit the bed soon enough, to be honest. Wait, is Invincible episode 4 coming out? Ooh, beautiful. Keep that in mind. Stuff came up and it hit my throat. Delicious. Okay, I'm leaving you on my phone. Please don't blow it up. Well, you don't know. The Doomslayer does have that kind of effect on phones. That is technically that is what the Doom has to offer. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set upon another came, an outsider, his path to their world carved in blood, but the demons cannot escape his wrath. The Night Sentinels, desperate to broke him, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him some strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift. Now tethered to the will. There, that's me. I'm not much of a storyteller, you see. I don't have much of a voice for a storyteller. Now this is a PS5 game, so this is the most up-to-date game we've played in about 5 years. Well, whenever we were playing Minecraft was the most up-to-date game we were playing. Even God of War Ragnarok was like 2 or 3 years out. Langy. Langy. Is this Lord of the Rings? Yeah, it is.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close. The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
Yes.
King Noni, we found the entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir. The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. They're
The transports. How much time?
What?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Outlands.
What a
There's your
strange
time.
turn for the Doom franchise.
Bishop Creed. We need him.
Why is every third game like something different? You have 2 really consistent games, like Doom 1, Doom 2. They get Doom 3. You get Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. And you get Doom Dark Ages.
Commander. Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Launch the Slayer. A Doom Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Colleen.
Wait, are we the demon side or are we the human side? Machia facility voice. Yeah, so we are on the. No, are we? I don't know. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, my controller's making noises. My controller's making noises again.
Impact confirmed.
my controller's making noises. Please, I appreciate it, but I don't want to go through my controller. Thank you. I'm not into that at the moment because it might be good and all, but it doesn't really help us for the situation.
Player has been activated.
Doesn't really help us for the situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Like I said, I'm gonna be following a wasn't played this as well. We're gonna be obviously enjoying ourselves, but most importantly, we're gonna be trying to keep a track of any items that we may miss along the way. With a guide on our left-hand side, so. Okay, can we pick it up or no? Okay, so that's how you sprint. Yeah, you can just infinitely sprint. Also, I love the fact that at the bottom you have the little Doom fella. So is it just? Oh. Oh. My controller feels like it's. Is that like me or not? I don't know how to feel about this. Anytime I click it, there's like a normally there's a there's normally like a not as much friction. But in this situation, whenever I click the back buttons, like R2 and L2, there's like something stopping. So then, like, obviously, like it's like you're kind of you're clicking halfway, and you have to click it a little bit more. That didn't, yeah, because obviously if I'm clicking, if I spam it like this, then it goes down. It goes down fine. Interesting. That is. I don't know how to feel about that actually. Anyway, if I go to button presses, Slayer controller presets. Turret menu. There's something going on. Camera. There's a lot though in this. High contrast mode. Enable controllers. On scale. There's a lot to control here. I wonder if it's anything to do with this. No, there's nothing. Nothing there. Adaptive triggers. There we go. So these are adaptive triggers. What happens if I turn it off? There it goes. So it goes back to normal. So now, yeah, that is adaptive triggers at their finest. Yeah. Okay. Do you want? Let's work with it. Let's work with it. Let's see what happens. The whole point of adaptive triggers is for it to be like a lot more immersive. So, because like there's basically there's like a lot going on in each level, I guess. There we go. No. Do we not have the ability to? Oh, so is the melee cap button completely out as well? I guess the melee button's completely out. And then obviously days, execute them. It's weird though having the buttons like have like a you know, how much of a responsive feedback. It's a bit mental, gee. It's a bit mental. Oh my god, that's weird. Dude, these adaptive triggers is cool. Wait, so whenever I hold it down, it like, oh, I just want to hold it down for more. I just want to hold it down for more. Basically, it like, there is, so as you guys probably know, there's a lot of time in controllers, this ability, or the actual controller, like little spindles are like in the thing itself. In this design, there's those, but in the controller, in like the actual like controller things, the little triggers, the R2 and stuff. So whenever, like, for example, we're shooting, it kind of feels like there's like a little bit of a recoil.
Ensign.
Which is really cool. Really cool. Alright, first no spoilers of course, so gonna hit the button now. Gonna grind the S3 tomorrow. No issues, man. That is sounding, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and we'll be able to talk more about that tomorrow, hopefully, or like at least hint at what could have been the case, but hello, man. Hopefully have a good one though. Hopefully have a good night's sleep. And we'll see you, Batman. Power Gauntlet, okay. Power Gauntlet. Now we have the ability to melee. I like my melee. Okay, so we only have so many melees, so that's fine. That's pretty much follows very similar. But then something we also collect though as well. What about for these guys? No, it won't do. Form a 3-hit combo. Okay. Yeah, this game's a lot more slower compared to Doom Eternal. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. However, though, the ability to go ahead and just use your bits, though, is quite fun. Shield. Now, we do need to keep an eye out, though, for Thane. There's also an ability to scan. Oh, there is. That's the ability to scan. Okay, and then Life Sigil. If you killed in combat, Life Sigil can be. Ah, fair enough. So these are just the one-ups from Doom Eternal. Be scared of me. I will show you. I will show you pain. But one aspect though is this Dark Ages though. Control, oh my god, the controls are cool. Bro, Discord is down. How can this happen the one time I want to call? How is it down? How is Discord down? The tech industry, man, what can you say? When you try your best, but you don't succeed. I don't even know. Oh man, the score is up for me. I have no clue then. It's not down, it's just calls don't connect. It gave me, It gave me a did you know the 404 page. It's a hamster or something. The 404 page is that's a very interesting one. That's a very interesting one, but yeah, it won't connect. Well, I didn't realize that, so thank you very much for mentioning that. Bonk. Well, that's a good machine. Machina. What we do again? Or machine. Machina, yeah, machina. I get it right. Gotta get it right. Go away. Oh my god, the adaptive triggers, man, are weird, but I love them. I know I haven't played a game yet with the adaptive triggers, so it's making me feel man neutral. Also, are there challenges in these levels? No challenges. No challenges, it seems. Okay, but oh yeah, okay, but at least that makes sense. At least that makes sense. Bonk. 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 No, thank you. Also, I do need to be aware though that okay, so basically what we're going to be doing is that we need to kind of keep an eye out for a keycard something. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder, do we have very similar to Doom Eternal a whatchamacallit? An old like Doom style? Like an old Doom style thing? Being able to hold out your weapon like it's going down. Saturation. I like that from Doom 1. Quite liked it. There's all the difficulty stuff. Audio, UI. Oh, there you go, classic. We'll go for classic. I want my classic. Reflections, HUD, threat detection, reticle. Well, we can't have everything, can we? Doing good, relaxing after washing my car both outside and inside. I'm telling you, having kids in the back seat is like having the outside of the car, inside of the car. Honestly, I can imagine. The amount of possible takeaways in the back, a few crumbs. You got all the dirt. You may have the blood of your enemies. I'm glad that you've had a productive day, though. At the very least. To be fair, though, yeah, I think it was recently our car has been needing a bit of a clean, so I can respect that it can become a bit dirty. It can become a bit dirty. Just a little bit. Go grab this though. Let's go and do this then. Bonk. Bonk. Oh no, I need to do this more often. See, I'm kind of finding that maybe I don't see much of a point in using weapons. This game seems to be really really encouraging like a melee combat. Just fascinating. Whoa, okay. We're going down. Yeah, Winter is like that car needs a bit of love sometimes. Honestly, yeah, you do. You do need a bit. Oh, interesting. Oh, you don't say. But yeah, because obviously we've only now just bloody hit the end of March, so it's only now starting to become a bit more warmer. So by that point, then you can only really now start actually getting into the whole getting outside, bloody maybe doing a few projects and such. I'm definitely feeling it become warmer though, not without a shadow of a doubt though. But I can't deny though, I do like the whole cold. I do kind of miss the cold already. Where you can just cozy up and I don't know, enjoy yourself and enjoy being with the loved one, well, with loved ones, or to be fair, if you're living with your loved ones, then pretty much do with most of the day. But yeah, I don't know. I've always been more of a fan of the cold than I have been of the warmth. Also, we do need to be a bit more on the ball when it comes to this stuff. There. Oh, okay, now I see. Nice. Beautiful. Look, my parries are on point, man. Nobody can take them away from me. Dude, I can have that parry window be like 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds. Look, I played Sekiro. Man. My parries are immaculate. My parries are immaculate, G. Oh yeah, we need to go up. Thing. Which, to be fair though, I do kind of miss, and I'm going to be very much excited for when we are going to be able to platinum that game again. But on this account. The adaptive triggers. The adaptive triggers. You're dead. Can we even like knock it up a few? Game's feeling a little easy.
The cultists are traitors.
Oh yeah, now. I deal with them.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Blue key. Glory. Okay, so where will we meet actually? Ah, okay, I see now. And bonk. Ooh. Auto map. This is quite extensive. It's quite extensive. God grief. I'm gonna guess then there's plenty more to get around to then. Aha! And there was toy! I want toy. I want toy. I want marketable plushie. Make me into a marketable plushie. Okay, so where we going next? Because also, yeah, basically again, following just to make sure that, like, basically what we can do is that we complete the level, and then, like, at certain time points, just check, like, where we are, and we can make sure that we grab whatever is needed from that area. Grab whatever is needed.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Boom, boom. Found mission objectives in the world. Found that earlier. Wait, can we actually just... Okay, fair enough. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. I want to go ahead and... I want to go... I need to parry that. Yes. Okay, I'm starting to see what's still coming from that. Bonk. In the buttocks. I'm starting to see now how people get around. Get around, get around. I like that song. Good song. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk you. Take you out. Delicious. Oop, little bit hit. Destroy demonic. Destroy demonic. Bonk. Uh-oh. Oh. Yes. I didn't realize I was that low. Ouch. How are you doing, by the way? Oh, we're not doing too bad, man. We're not doing too bad. We're surviving. I think it's that kind of like Wednesday feel where you're midweek to the week and you're trying to get things sorted. Oh, I'm stuck here now. I somewhat hope that maybe I didn't do anything. Okay, that's a lot for me. But hey, we were able to platinum though Doom Eternal earlier, which I think is pretty damn cool. So now obviously we move on to Doom Dark Ages to finish out the franchise, which I'm gonna be buzzed for. I'm buzzing for, man. I've been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time. Ever since I started playing Doom 3 PFG Edition. Damn, that game was tough. I hate that game. No, I liked the game. It was just very, very difficult. You platinum it? That's very cool. Yeah, it actually is quite cool. Yeah, it was very fun. I would say though the multiplayer though, I was lucky with the multiplayer though. That's the issue. Because I had a bit of support and help from some other people to basically boost my session. Otherwise, we would have still platinumed it. We still would be on the platinum journey now. A big part of the game is the multiplayer, similar to Doom 2016. And also Doom 3. BFG Edition. Because God forbid they make an offline game. Like they do here. But from here though, where we go? Where you heading now, Joe? Also, wait a minute. How do you even... So, wait a minute. If I do this... Jump. Okay, that makes sense. No! Ah. Weapon skin acquired. Oh god. Yes. Hell goddamn yes. Oh, that's what you like to see. Oh, though I do have missed basically all my health though, so that would be quite nice actually. That would be quite nice actually. You don't get a lot of health though. Obviously I play on an ultra violence mode, so it may be a bit more difficult. Make the game a little difficult. Just a little bit. Doesn't do much. Yippee! Another toy. Because sold, yeah. Like that. Do you know what? I'm genuinely thinking when we're done with the Doom franchise, we're gonna go ahead and get one of these. I get one of these toys, man. Just to as like a little memento of the fact that we platinumed the entire Doom franchise. I started enjoying platinum in games after Bloodborne That is the first one. I did all the FromSoft games after that. Basically, just went from there. Depends on the game though. If achievements are way out of the line, I don't bother. Honestly, man, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. And to be fair, we've platinumed all the FromSoft games, but just on different accounts. Hopefully, we're gonna be actually revisiting all of them. Actually, we're gonna be revisiting all of them to actually get it all onto this account I have at the moment because it's my old account. But I do get, but like, that's the thing though, like the FromSoft games to platinum actually aren't that bad. They're actually quite chill if you know what you're doing and you know what guides to follow. Like especially when it comes to the grinds as well. Like for example, Dark Souls 3, you probably remember the Vidway Shackles and all that. It can be quite relaxing when you're going ahead and like chucking on a movie in the background whilst you're platinuming in that. But yeah, there are some games though that are just like, yeah, you have to just completely not do it. Just be realistic about it. There are some games you can do, and like obviously they are difficult, but they are achievable. Like for example, Doom 3, difficult as hell, but achievable. If you want to commit some hella time to it, like the multiplayer and whatnot, and like trying to get a boosting session going. But nah, like you have things like, I don't know. Ow. Okay, I need to start using my shield more. Like things like, I don't know, Geometry Dash. Nada. Nada for me, please. Thank you. No, thank you. Or like the Krypton Necromancer or whatnot, yeah. Or Necro Dancer, should I say. Or Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy actually is considered like basically one of, if not, like, yeah, one of the most toughest games to platinum. Because it's fun at the initial part, but then you have to do some levels like flawlessly.
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
Yeah, and at that point you just, no. Nada, man. Not a chance. Not a bloody chance. Small pants. I'd much rather eat a brick. Or at least give me until like I've platinumed my whole journey. Like let's say I go through every single game I've ever wanted to play through. And I'm like, damn, I need to go ahead and kill time. Then I'll go ahead and do that. But I don't know. Oh wait, really? I think Soakstone's one of my one platinum. I did the 5-hour speedrun achievement, but I have 100% under 30 hours. Then the game in permadeath, also do 100% in permadeath. It's too much. Honestly, I can respect that because I did it. I can respect that because I did both Hollow Knight and Soakstone. And yeah, they are beefy games. They are beefy games. And for example, for the it depends on how. Yeah, it really depends. To be fair, on tolerance to your like guides, because yeah, you'll need to have a guide for Soakstone to get it under that amount. But it took, like for example, Hollow Knight though. Hollow Knight was a big one for me actually. Bonk. because of because it was like one of the pantheons. So for example, you probably saw that the base game. So the base game for Hollow Knight is easier to platinum than it is for Silksong, but I would consider this the DLC for Hollow Knight is significantly harder than Silksong because of the Pantheon 5 run. Or like the Gods challenge, I can't remember specifically what it was. And yeah, man, then it just becomes your tolerance. It becomes your tolerance then about what you want to do. And sometimes games are just supposed to be fun, just chill. Not too strenuous. Or at the very least, like not make you sink so much time into. I'm gonna die in a second. I was. Oh, sorry. So wait a minute. Can I not? Oh, so I can't. Okay, I see now. I see how this works. So essentially, the shield does have a cooldown. Bonk you. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ow. Bonk. Bonk. Am I just bad, or am I like not being able to like do some hell damage or get some like actual health off? Yeah, follow the guide for the 30 hour 100%. Just because from the 5 hour run achievement, but the problem is that the grind that proceeds from that achievement did not match up how I got 5 hours, so I had to backtrack a lot. Exactly, man. Exactly. So yeah, and as well, you gotta think about how repetitive it is as well. Yeah, I also think about how repetitive it is, and if it's really repetitive, go ahead and try and like backtrack and not really feel like you're making much progress. And yeah, by that point, you're pretty much being a dead horse. You know, for me personally, like I would never expect anybody to do what. Like to play like, for example, how I play, but I tend to be very I tend to be quite narrow-minded when it comes to the games I play sometimes. So I'll have one objective to go ahead and try and achieve something, but then in the end I find myself not enjoying it but still trying to complete it, and then by the end just feeling really burnt out. I think we did it very similar to Fallout, where I was just trying to play the games, and I really did not like them. Really did not like them. And it only took me until Fallout 3 to realize that. So yeah, it's a spicy one. It's a spicy one to try and juggle, because you want to play a game, you know that there's a challenge to it, but then you don't know when you should stop. You don't necessarily know when you're supposed to stop. Firebolt. Oh my god, yeah, that's the triggers. That is triggers, man. Like actually, like that is so cool. Oh god. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't realize this. Hey, this is really cool. That is really cool, man. Get another one in. Come on. Try me.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
Plus, Silksong was by far the best game in 2025 for me. I did not want to want those achievements to ruin the game. Yes, good idea, man. Good idea. So yes, for me personally though, like yeah, Silksong was a really good game. I enjoyed it like throughout. To be fair, I think did feel like it was kind of grinding on a little bit though toward the end, but
The Makers felt
Yeah.
a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances, and so did I.
there's a story like this.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer. All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies. The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azarek. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Arc beginning. Yippee! Secrets. Correct entries. Yippee! Collectible toys. Skins. Hell goddamn yes. Nightmare, and then obviously go through here then. And basically go then into chapter, and you go into, yeah, oh, so you actually get to see as well what chapter you're on. Well, yes, go then. Content still pending install. Wait. What do you mean content still pending install? Eh? You don't even progress anymore. The game is set to Doom Eternal. It really is set to Doom Eternal, isn't it? Hints inside. Wait, upcoming reveal hint. Is it a hint? I'm so confused. I can't even. Wait. Content still pending install. What? I'm so confused. I'm playing the game. What do you mean? Doing the Dark Ages. Ready to play. So the stream. Sorry, I wasn't clear. Oh, the stream is set to Doom. Oh, okay. Oh wait, really? The stream is set to Doom too. I thought I said to bloody Doom Dark Ages earlier, but then I guess not. Dark Ages. Well, I thought I was on Doom Dark Ages, but then I guess not. I can't believe that. What do you mean that is still pending an install? What do you mean the game is still pending an install? Maybe if we just close the game? I'm so confused. I'm still, it's still downloading in the background, maybe very common on PS. Well, it probably is, but there's no, like, notification or nothing. But that's the thing though, is that technically, this game, technically, the disc itself doesn't actually have all the content on it. Doesn't actually have all the content on it. So it's actually pulling from the interwebs. So for example, Doom Eternal, we could play through the entire game, but some features may have been not there. But check it down. So yeah, I don't know what the download section is. What download section? Downloads. Well then, what do you do in this situation? 1 hour left. Dude, I want to go to bed. Ready to play doesn't mean it's installed, which is so dumb. We just entered the Dark Ages. True. But that's the thing though, is that like it was copying from disk for like a solid 2 hours earlier. I remember I was literally copying it earlier again. I was copying it from disk obviously to here. I was doing it for like 2 hours, and then I was like, okay, that's cool then. That was downloaded, and I was like, okay, I need to go ahead and switch everything off now. I come back on. I played Doom Eternal as well for another 2 hours. I played Doom Eternal for another 2 hours. So I'm surprised it hasn't downloaded. That is really icky. I don't like that. That's really turning me off the game. Dude, there is no reason whatsoever a game should do that. That's weird, actually. Yeah, that is icky. Don't like that. Don't like that whatsoever. So, I guess then the game isn't downloaded. Well then, I guess we can't really do much more than just chill out. I guess we can't do anything. We can't do anything. Well, I guess gonna have to probably just leave stream here. I think that's pretty unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But we're gonna have to leave stream here. Yeah. Personally, I probably said it quite a few times now. But I knew that the game wasn't entirely on disc. I was like, okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'll take it on the chin. It's pretty much fine. But for the game to not be downloaded after all this time, but then still sneakily just try and be in the background, downloading, even though that is playable. Yeah, it's icky. Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave stream. Unless the game can pick up speed, but then that's not gonna happen because obviously I'm streaming, so that'll take up bandwidth. Is it even download? Jesus Christ. That's fine though. Like, it's why would you stop the download at like 40 gigabytes? At like 50 gigabytes out of a 100 GB game. I've noticed that PlayStation does the thing where if you're online, where if you're on an online game, it will stop installing. But that wasn't on an online game. That's like Nintendo does. I actually never noticed that was actually a thing. But at least with whatchamacallit, I wouldn't think so, because the thing is with Doom Eternal, I wasn't online for. I haven't been online because I don't have PlayStation Plus, so there wouldn't be no reason to. All these games I play are offline mainly. Yeah, there's several games that does the same thing. It says it's finished, but still download in the background. It would be nice if it says if you're ready to play, but not fully downloaded. But but I think what it is that that's not that bad. I've had that before with multiple games, like even Cyberpunk. Had it with Cyberpunk. Had it with a few others. Elden Ring, I think. But the base game was playable. Like, the base game was playable once you downloaded the whole thing, or at least downloaded the initial parts. Like, for example, if you had any patches, if you had any updates, stuff like that, then yeah, of course, probably need to take a bit more time. So if you want to get immediately into it, then you'd be playing without those quality of lives. But this is so egregiously not ready to play. That is like egregiously not ready to play, because I can't even get into the second mission. I've had a lot that are ready to play, but it was literally the first section. Elden Ring did that. Did it do that? I didn't even realize. But I guess this is my first experience with it. This is my first experience with it being so egregiously. How is it that? Wow. So, did it just like stop you from being able to progress any more into the game? Like leaving the beginning cave area, we had to wait. Fascinating. I never like occurred. I never seen this before in this regard. Basically treats that beginning part as a demo. Yeah, I can see, and I can see it from here as well. But they're literally treating the first level as just, well, the first level, and then you're on. That's really unfortunate. That's really disappointing. Really disappointing. Because I would expect that even with a 100 GB game, you'd still be able to play it. Once it's ready to play. But to only get like at most not even an hour out of that, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We have to wait a lot more longer. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I just never I've never experienced this egregiously. Again, I've seen games that have like not been ready to play, and I've played them, but I just never seen this being so egregious, where literally I can't even get into the second part of the mission. If I knew that, then I would have been on this a long time ago. I would have probably have started this a lot more earlier. But even then, like, I still would have been able to play. I don't even bloody know. Okay, well, if that's the case, then Legends, we're gonna have to leave it. Gonna have to leave it here. Bloody hell. That is a very not cool game. Put a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. Sour taste in my mouth. I got a lisp now. The game's giving me a lisp. God damn it. Well then, I think what we'll do then is that we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. We're gonna go ahead and raid. I'm thinking. Nintendo. Josh, maybe? Or what we can do is we can say hi to Kuba Ben. Plenty of people. Plenty of people to say hi to. This fine Eve. This fine Eve. We're gonna go for the bish. We're gonna go for the bash. We're gonna go for the bosh. The bish bash. Bosh bish bash bash. Bish bish bash 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 bash. Bish bish bash 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 bash. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for this. This. And then. No. No. Twitch, thank you. Why is tech being annoying? Do you. Actually, I think what we'll do is that we haven't said hi to Coop Ben in a hot minute. We'll say hi to Coop Ben, and then tomorrow we'll say hi to Nintendo or something. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Today is... What day is today? Today is... Friday. No. Wednesday. My brain is all over the place. No, actually... no, but then again, no, I haven't seen Nintendo in a hot minute. Don't I don't play it anymore. Do I? Screw it. Okay. But no, yeah, Legends, we're gonna go ahead and yeet out. Sorry about that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. That is an example of the current tech industry being annoying. Being annoying, being trash, and misleading. So, we'll have to continue on the next stream. But, AO though, it's fine. We'll play some more in between streams so we can get ourselves along a little bit more. And yeah, I think just carry on. So now, have a go on Legends, be safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Yeet!